In this video, I'm going to talk about going through custom fields and what they can be used for. Just a basic overview. All right, so you can get to your custom field adding by going to your customer center, your vendor center, your employee center. These three fields these three have the same types of fields, and then item list has a different kind of custom field. So if I click on the customer center here, I'm just going to go ahead and double click on this job. You can double click on any customer. I'm going to click on the additional information tab, and I'm going to click define fields. All right, so I already have a couple fields that I have pre-stored, and you've seen me make these fields in different videos. But I wanted to go through the different options that you have. So the label, first of all, is a free type area, and it can be changed. You can choose if you want to, is it going to be used on a customer, on a vendor, or on an employee? Okay. So those are the choices, as I said. Customer, vendor, employee have the same type of custom fields. Item list has a different one. What kind of data are you going to be using? Any text, whole numbers, numbers with 2 decimals, numbers with any amount of decimals, dates. Now these dates fields are pretty much like a free type field as well, okay? So when you run a report and you want to filter a report by this date, it's not going to run the same. You have to actually filter a report by the exact date, okay? But if you are putting in here your scheduling and you want to run a report for everything that's scheduled for today, not a hard thing to do. Phone number extensions are optional, phone other, and then you always have your multiple choice lists. All right, so if you have a multiple choice list, you can type in here whatever you want, Joe, Sally, Jim, okay. You can sort your list so it's in alphabetical order. What's nice about this is when you start to type, if you start to type in someone's name on an invoice, for example, or on a customer, and you type J-O, it's going to give you the drop down of Joe. All right, if you want to allow users to enter their own text, then you can leave this box checked. If you want to force them to only choose one of your choices that you made in this multiple choice list, you want to go ahead and uncheck that box. All right, once you have a multiple choice list, if you want to add additional information, you can come in and edit the multiple choice list, add some more names, resort the list, and say OK. And now that list includes those additional adds that you do. Another thing that's nice about the multiple choice list is you can come in here and delete these people off the list. Say OK, even if they've been used in a transaction, it'll still come off that list, okay? So it's a little bit different than the items list, the customer list, vendor list, employee list. All right, and so that's what a custom field is for customers, vendors, and employees.